How does green card consular processing work? Imagine preparing for a big journey to a new country. Green card consular processing is that journey for many people outside the United States seeking lawful permanent residence. It's a step-by-step process that begins when a U.S. employer wants to bring a foreign worker into the country. The employer files an immigrant petition for alien worker, known as Form I-140. For some categories like EB-2 and EB-3, they also need to get a labor certification from the U.S. Department of Labor. This certification confirms no qualified U.S. workers are available for the job. The date they file the labor certification, or the Form I-140, becomes the applicant's priority date. This date is very important because it determines when they can move forward based on visa availability. Once the petition is approved by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, the case moves to the National Visa Center, which is part of the Department of State. The NVC waits until the applicant's priority date is current according to the Visa Bulletin. The Visa Bulletin is updated each month and shows cutoff dates for visa numbers based on country and category. When the applicant's priority date is current, the NVC sends a request for the applicant to fill out Form DS-260, the Immigrant Visa Electronic Application. Along with this form, they need to submit supporting documents like passports, birth certificates, and police clearance certificates. After submitting the required documents, the applicant and any eligible family members are scheduled for an interview at the U.S. consulate or embassy in their home country. During this interview, a consular officer reviews the application, checks the documents, and asks questions to verify eligibility. They also assess if the applicant is admissible to the United States, meaning they meet health, security, and background requirements. If everything is in order, the consulate issues an immigrant visa, which is a special passport stamp or sticker that allows the person to travel to the United States. Once the person arrives at the U.S. port of entry, they present their immigrant visa to Customs and Border Protection officers. If approved, they are allowed to enter the country as a lawful permanent resident. The final step is receiving their green card in the mail at their U.S. address. This process can take several months, depending on the applicant's country and visa category, but it offers a clear path for those living outside the U.S. to become permanent residents. For many Middle Eastern immigrants, understanding each step and preparing carefully can make this journey smoother and less stressful.